John Wilson is credited with the revival of recreational fishing in the United Kingdom and may be that country's most respected, most popular, and most successful angler. John was fishing by the age of 6. At 13, he began attending meetings of the Enfield Town Angling Society and went on to capture the top junior angler award for the 1955-1956 season. This was the beginning of John Wilson's lifelong passion for angling and for pursuing trophy fish. For even then, he realized that catching bigger roach, tench, pike, and zander was not only more challenging, but also much more interesting. Wilson left school at the age of 15 and spent time as a hairdresser on a cruise ship, in the Merchant Navy, and in Barbados running a chain of hairdressing salons. In 1971, he returned to England, invested in a Norwich tackle shop, and set about catching specimen fish, convinced the publicity surrounding such catches would bring in customers. His angling achievements led to writing opportunities and the beginning of a 40-year journalism career. Wilson is one of the sport's most prolific writers, with 36 titles to his credit, as well as one of Britain's leading angling photographers. In 1986, John began filming his Go Fishing television program. Here, he shared his extensive knowledge of species, tackle, and techniques, and the series ran 18 years, the country's longest-running angling show. As traveling globally in search of exotic species became more commonplace, John's articles, books, and programs began focusing not only on the how-to, but on the exciting and entertaining where-to. And before long, he was escorting groups of eager anglers to fascinating destinations around the world. He's fished for Nile perch in Uganda, bronze whaler sharks in Namibia, and peacock bass in Brazil, 60 countries in all, and has many impressive catches to his credit, including a 92-pound mazir, a 220-pound big eye tuna, a 95-pound Vundu catfish, and his largest freshwater catch, a 300-pound white sturgeon. The show's fishing safari, Dream Fishing, and Fishing World followed. For 2 decades, John brought the sport into the homes and lives of millions. He became so well known throughout the UK that in 2004, Angling Times readers voted him the greatest angler of all time. John is most honored, however, by the MBE he received from Prince Charles in 2009 in recognition of his services to angling. John's passion for fishing, respect for his quarry, engaging personality, sense of humor, and concern for angling's future are evident in his written words, television shows, DVDs, and personal appearances. He's inspired countless people to start fishing, countless others to get out there again, and countless more to venture beyond local waters. Though he credits those around him for his successes, John alone is recognized as the primary force behind the resurgence of the sport in the United Kingdom in the 1980s. John Wilson is a consummate ambassador of recreational angling, and the IGFA Fishing Hall of Fame salutes him.